Excuse me?
Well, you see, sir, as a member of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, I tend to run across desperate criminals on occasion. And Diefenbaker has often been extremely instrumental in bringing about their capture and their subsequent incarceration. As a matter of fact, I have a letter of gratitude here from an Inuit elder in Tuktoyaktuk.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you very much. Has he ever killed?
No, of course not. Well, at least not without cause. There was a nasty incident involving a wolverine on a Northumberland Sound.
Okay, so the answer to my question is yes. Tell me, Constable, just how long have you had this animal in captivity?
Well, I've never really thought of him as captive, Your Honor. You see, Diefenbaker was born in the wild, but he came to live with me of his own free will.
You mean he's wild? He's not domesticated?
Oh, no. No, he's very sociable, if that's what you mean.
No, Constable, that is not what I mean. What you have here is a wild animal living in an apartment who, by your own admission, has bitten more than one individual and is responsible for killing at least one other animal. This is not Lassie. Order the animal be put to sleep.
You can't kill him. He didn't mean to hurt anybody. Look, it was my fault.
Son, why don't you let the grown-ups handle
Your Honor, you can't euthanize him just because he's wild. Why don't you send him back to the woods from where he came?
I can't do that, Detective. Not so long as there's any question about him being a danger to man. Sorry.
You can't let them do this. Fine. To hell with the law. And to hell with you.
Well, the good news is that Ray says we have nothing to worry about. It turns out, luckily for us, that he's very well acquainted with a number of sitting judges, and he's confident that one of them is bound to grant us a stay of execution. Well, I know, but it's not inconceivable that he would know one of them, and the least we can do is let him try, don't you think? You know, I was thinking today about that time that you pulled me from the Sound, and I know I never really... You did want to come here, didn't you? I just took it for granted. I know I never really discussed it, but I would hate to think that you came here and stayed here all of this time just out of some kind of misplaced sense of duty. You wouldn't do that, would you? No, I didn't think you would. You know, I can stay if you'd like. So I brought my bedroll. Okay, well, if you'd rather be alone, then... Diefenbaker, what's wrong? Diefenbaker? All right, I'm leaving now, but I'll be back in the morning.
We're Diefenbaker.
I said not to worry. Didn't I say that? This is America, land of the lengthy appeal. I can tie this case up for years faster than you can say Judge Wapner.
Sure.
Now, I know some judges who are big dog lovers. A couple of calls and bing, bang, boom, Deep is as good as a free puppy. You know, I had a loss of my own recently, Elaine, and you didn't say anything about that.
It was a car raid.
Can we not talk about this? Hello, Judge Axelrod? Yes, Detective Vecchio here. Yes, sir. No. Oh, why, thank you, sir. Yes, it has been a long time. Well, I thought it was an open and shut case myself, too, sir. Dinner plans? Well, of course, I'll get right to the point. Now, you are a pet lover, are you not, sir? I mean, I recall seeing a picture of Prince, I believe his name was. Your wife's dog. And the divorce proceedings aren't going well. Oh, gee, I'm really sorry to hear that, sir. Bitten as a child? Well, you know, if I was in your shoes, sir, I'd do exactly the same thing, yes. My call? You know what, sir? That's really not important. I mean, you got enough, yes. Yeah, fine. Well, thank you, sir, and, yeah, God bless, yes. It's going great. I mean, I've put in a lot of calls, and, you know, this animal is good as sprung.
I appreciate you trying, Ray.
No, this book. See this book here? This contains the names of over 50 jurists and lawmakers. I have compromising photos of several. I mean, you know, we have not yet begun to fight. Let's see. Gold. Harry Gold.
There you go, boy. I know. We don't like to do it, but when an animal bites its owner, well... Oh, hey. I brought a little something extra for you. It's against the rules. But a condemned man needs more than a bowl of kibble and a chew stick.
Oh, what are you still doing here?
Last meal for 21B. Little steak.
Why bother?
Any dog that bites you can't be all bad, can it, huh?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
And you one?
No, mistake. I'm taking him back to his owner.
Well, lock up.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, guys.
Bring us you're injured, you're weak, and you're homeless.
The wretched refuse of your teeming show.
Look, you don't pay me enough to listen to your stupid jokes.
We do pay you to deliver. And you're not the only worm around here that'll steal people's pets just to earn a few extra bucks. Where's the husky?
Beauty, huh? Just like you ordered.
Yeah, too bad. Because she won't be when those lab people get through with it.